Welcome back, guys. Another wonderful podcast. I'm one of your first hosts, Herbert,
Ronnie,
Enrique,
and Jonathan.
and we just had our second sporting event. How did you guys feel about it?
What was it? Was it boxing?
No, we should do, but it was we should do that, but it was actually tennis.
Tennis. Why tennis?
of all sports, why tennis, guys?
Because it's awesome. That's why.
Honestly-
And me and Enrique, we picked this sport up, and Carlos and all the other baddies, we picked it up. And even you guys, remember it during COVID?
Yeah,
When was the last time you guys played tennis? Though?
COVID.
lockdown.
I think I played like on.
we played a game, me and Jonathan and Carlos
Oh,
one
like
time, yeah.
2 weeks ago, 3
Like
weeks
a couple
ago.
weeks ago, just to kind of try it out again. And
I remember playing like Wii Sports, like tennis, dude. That was it. So
Yeah,
this
well.
this was a different vibe, man. I liked it.
I was actually kind of sad because I didn't get to see Jonathan play.
I did play like 3 times, so I wanted everybody to have a good time, you know? I was kind of being a referee. And why are you taking off your... Hey, when are you done with those retainers or those...
On my Invisalign,
Dude, your teeth are still
it
crooked.
gives me like a little bit of a lisp. That's why I had to take them off.
No, but going back to the tennis, how many people showed up?
Around
29 or
No,
30?
man. Yeah, it was like
around 30.
30, dude. And it was a good crowd.
Yeah, it was good. I feel like, how long was it? Dude, we stayed there until like 10 o'clock, bro. Like, we started at 6:30. We got there early, like 6. We got there. We got all the courts. Because remember, there was 3 courts.
oh, we got lucky with that. We were able to have all the courts. And I think everybody had fun. Everyone was able to pick up the sport pretty quickly. And then I guess all of us were being referees and just playing. We had a little tournament going on, and we had a winner, which got our beautiful, beautiful prize.
What did it get for the prize?
What was it? Shirts?
Shirts.
Got a
right?
couple shirts,
Do you know how to
some
spell- do you know how to-
stickers.
Oh, hold up, Enrique. Do you know how to spell shirt?
With the slur?
No, how do you spell shirt?
Spell it right now.
SHIRT.
All right.
Oh, okay,
cool.
okay.
Just making sure,
Why?
bro. I don't know, because you're out of school and like you kind of.
Oh my God.
I heard when people are out of school, they get dumber and dumber. And Enrique gets super dumber. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
he-
he's a-
no, pros. Enrique, like, so, okay, we'll talk more about the tennis tournament, though. So, when we got there, though, we had music, man. We had the vibes. Like, we had snacks. Maribel, thank you, Maribel. She brought popcorn. What else?
She brought a
Gatorade,
couple drinks too. I'm not gonna lie.
water.
Who
Mm-hmm.
brought the tequila?
I think they bought the Jaeger,
Luis,
too.
right?
Oh, Luis brought the Jaeger. Maribel brought the tequila.
Oh.
And I wasn't even expecting drinks like that, but it was pretty fun to see everybody have their speakers. A lot of people brought tennis rackets, which we were grateful for because we kind of needed a couple. But
And then we had, like, all the balls were flying left
yeah,
and
I
right.
actually
yeah,
still have them. That was like Herbert's favorite day. Like,
Yeah, I actually started chasing
balls
him.
everywhere, dude.
Started chasing
Dude,
him.
Herbert, every time he'll see a ball, his mouth would water. Like, his mouth was getting watery every time he see balls flying around.
I was actually on all fours like half the time. It was weird.
You're a dog?
it was weird. Huh?
Yeah.
Dude, and are you
Those people were uncomfortable. Huh?
Can I take a picture of you and put you on my Ring account? Like, Lost Dog?
No. Go around the neighborhood and then put the lost like on the
The
post
Lost
on
Dog?
the trees.
Yeah, like, I could put your face
That'd
on
be
it.
cute, but like that's a guy. Like
That's my dog, though.
that's my dog.
No, but it was good. I know that everybody, it was their first time. A lot of people, it was their first time playing tennis. And they're like, how do you play with the score? And I forgot about the score. The score goes 15.
We kept changing the rules of the score,
Yeah.
and everybody kept telling me I was wrong. And I was like, "What?" And then Jonathan changed it, and then I changed it. And then the people that know how to play tennis, they actually knew how to play the right way. And it's a little more complicated. Well, I know the rules of how to play them, but it's too complicated for the general people. So
So-
we simplified the rules.
So we'll say the rules. So the score goes from 15, 30, 40, and then game. And you play up to like a lot of games. And then what you do is the person serves the whole time. Remember the whole game, one person serves. And it gets kind of like, it gets competitive if you kind of know how to hit the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get a good cardio. So, and then if you play with someone that's really good, they'll make you run back and forth. So it was fun. I think it was a good event. It was a good turnout. I think I know people have been asking for another one like tennis, but we want to do other stuff like such as beach volleyball.
No, what's it called? Wiffle ball again. Let's say
Wiffle
racquetball.
ball, yeah.
Wiffle ball again. Yeah.
Because someone said softball, but like we
It's
don't have
too aggressive.
gloves.
You need gloves, and people can get hurt that don't know how to play. So
I was thinking dodgeball. That would have been.
that would
That'd
be
be dope.
fun. Yeah, we
You
can
know?
do
Yeah,
dodgeball
I feel like
in the grass too. We
What
can do
about
like-
like badminton? That's kind of
Oh,
easy.
we
and
can
fun
do that too, but
Yeah.
we don't know where they have courts.
There's
Mm.
I have one. I
There's
have a little
public
fence for
courts.
it, but
they also want to do roller skate.
Roller skating?
How's that?
But like you pay somewhere, like you go roller skate like through the ring.
We're gonna have
Oh.
to take over, really. Don't we have to? I think if we're gonna get like 30 plus people, we have to do that in that.
we can have the ring to ourselves. We'll pay the whole
Yeah,
building.
man.
Dude,
I was talking to,
that would be really cool.
I was talking to Ida. She says that there's a spot in Glendale that does that. They go in and it's like, I don't know, like 70s. You know, it's all like neon down, like Stranger Things. The episode when they go like roller skating.
Dude, yeah. That would actually be really fun.
Wait,
if we just rent it out for the baddies, have a baddie night. Oh
Exactly.
My God.
Hey, should we just like Stranger Things is like a big thing in Netflix? Should we make our own like a show?
Like our Netflix show.
You're kind of just strange already. So
Yeah.
No, that wasn't funny, Herbert. Come on now.
okay, my bad.
Like we should do stand-up comedy stuff. You know what I mean?
No, I
No?
don't know. I don't know about that.
Okay. Well,
Like we could rent out a venue and then we go up.
yeah, and then we
Actually, that would be cool if we do. We eventually, if it's good space, we should do like a live podcast type of thing, and we could do like live Q&As. That actually would kind of be fun.
that'll be dope. And then what else do we have going? Baddie Carlos got a bike, dude.
Oh, he got a nice
He
bike
got a
too.
bike.
What bike
I don't know what it's called, but it's a Canon
did
though.
he get?
He got the Synopsis one, like something like that. 2022. Okay, so if you guys don't know,
Damn.
you guys don't know about bikes. This is like a freaking
What was the mileage on that?
0.
Sheesh.
No. Actually, I don't know about that, dude. His bike chain kept falling off, so I think people.
Oh man. They probably like reverse the odometer, you know, like when you do that.
Hey, I heard like he fell like when he got cleats.
Oh,
So he got cleats too. His first time riding cleats, and maybe he should have practiced in the grass. But we're baddies, so we're gonna learn. And as a matter of fact, Herbert is gonna buy cleats soon. We're gonna force him. He's gonna learn, and
I'm
he will not
scared.
fall. No, you're not gonna fall because we're gonna teach you.
and if you fall, you'll fall in the grass.
I heard like Carlos said he fell, and then the first thing Jonathan did was laugh.
No, I
He
didn't
didn't
What
have
else are
that.
you supposed to do? we should have recorded it.
No, I thought. See, it's because I believe in you guys a lot. Like I believe in you guys, and then like I was like, you guys could do it. And Carlos seemed confident, and I told him lean to the side. I was like, what leg is your is your dominant leg? Like when you stop at a light, like where do you lean towards? And I guess he just panicked and he leaned towards the side that he was clipped on. So when you yeah, it's fucked up. But he like fell.
Yeah.
And he hurt his knee a lot. I still has a scratch.
Is that what that was? I saw it earlier. I meant to ask,
He
but
should have put knee pads.
damn,
That's what we always tell people: buy knee pads.
my boy.
Yeah, so he got a good bike though. He was excited for it. He went by himself. I remember calling him and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Dude, I'm like in cycles." I was like, "No way." And then they closed at 6:00, so he was there like at 5:30. And it's like a car though, like literally, you know when you go buy a new car.
Yeah, did you need a cosigner or like?
Did they check your credit? What the fuck?
Yeah, they actually, if you're gonna finance it, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you finance
They
it,
really run your credit?
Yeah,
No.
No way.
I don't. They don't run your for
I don't think
purchases
so.
like that. They don't run your credit.
You probably
for
do
that.
No.
do a deposit and then you
well,
go
you
from
give
there.
it, yeah, you give a deposit and then you do like payments, like so you do like you kind of run like a firm, yeah, a firm. It's kind of like a credit. It's almost like a credit line.
Oh, okay,
So they give you a credit card, yeah.
nice.
But what they do is, I think for the whole year, they give you 0 interest if you get it for the 12 months. But if you do
Yeah.
the 24 months, like 2 years, then you get interest the second year. So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, bikes are expensive, guys. And the thing is, you know what messed it up? The COVID. Like, if you go to a shop right now, everything is marked up. It's like everywhere, dude, inflation. So bikes, like, everybody wanted a bike in COVID
Yeah,
time.
people wanted activities to go out, and cycling started trending during COVID. Everybody wanted a bike. Everybody started buying bikes.
Actually, hobbies in general went up. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys remember the Pokemon stuff? That went up in price.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
card
yeah.
games.
Yeah.
So, car games?
Yeah, card games in general went up. Like Pokemon, remember they had a ban? They Target banned Pokemon cards for a bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was because of that. Yeah.
And then they had Pokemon Gold, like, died, huh?
Yeah.
No, that game is still trending.
It's still going, but I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know who plays
In
it.
school, a lot of students be playing that.
Oh, really?
A lot of students be playing that.
Okay, honestly,
shit.
yeah, like on campus, like I remember when it was popping.
Oh, dude, I remember. I never had it, but I remember I used to see people walking around at night.
Yeah.
So it will. Oh, sorry, my phone fell. But everybody will get like a good. What is it called? A good workout walking around, and I think I'll see like a mob of people, like 30 freaking heads, just fighting each other.
Yeah, dude, when it was like at its peak, dude, that was me, bro. I used to go to like the
Santa
city
Monica?
library, or if you wanted water types, go to the beach, and
Oh my
it was
god!
because you want a water type. I mean, we're in SoCal.
It was
Everything
us-
was like fire type out here, so if you got a water type Pokemon, like you kicked ass.
it was a lot of fun. Honestly, I don't remember any type of violence during that time. It was peaceful.
It was great.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was a peaceful time, man.
Was that during COVID when Pokemon?
No,
that
this was
it was
like
like a year before.
2016, maybe I think.
Was it really? Is it really that long?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it has been too long.
Oh shit.
But what else have we done? Okay, so Carlos got his bike, and it's crazy because I told Carlos, I was like, hey, like, let's go bike ride when he right when he got it. And I told him and I thought he wasn't saying no because it was already like getting late. But we have bike lights.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I'm down. And I was like, all right, cool. Like that makes, if you want to go when you get your bike, it's like when you're a kid and you get something new, you want to use
Yeah,
it.
I just want to use it right away, man. Hell yeah.
So like he said that the same thing. He's like, bro, I want to use it. Like I want to test it out.
Mm-hmm.
And he tested it out. And yeah, we went to Enrique's house that night. We went to go hang out with Enrique. And then Enrique was like trying to like, you know how Enrique gets all like competitive and he's like he took out his bike and he's like, bro, my bike is out.
You asked me to bring out my bike, but nonetheless, that was a short ride. Carlos got to do his first, I guess, long-ish ride. On
4th of July.
On 4th of July, actually, one day. We rode to the Rose Bowl, which is like 40 miles ish. So that was a really fun day. All the way to the Rose Bowl and back. We even stopped by this famous little coffee shop sandwich place.
Lavender and Honey.
Lavender and honey
in Pasadena.
They have some really good baguette sandwiches. It was really good.
Yeah, and then we ended up getting Americano and a matcha latte, and we got like the Italiano.
The Italiano baguette.
So, and I know Herbert, what was your excuse that day? We told you, hey, let's go bike riding. You're like, no, I don't want to do a long ride.
Well, I had to be with family in the morning. I didn't want to ditch them.
Dude, yeah, we are family.
The Betty's our family.
You guys are my family, but I can't like.
No
no
excuse.
Do families kiss you?
No, actually, you're right.
We kiss you.
Well,
Whoa.
Let's not. Do we really have to discuss this on the podcast? Our intimacy between the baddies.
The intimacy.
Yeah.
Okay, does your brother slap your ass?
No, he doesn't slap my ass.
Oh, okay, that's not a brother.
The baddies do that.
Yeah, we do that. Like we tell you your butt is big. Your mom does not tell you that.
Dude, actually, on our bike ride today, Ronnie actually slapped my ass.
Oh,
I think he actually held it for me. He didn't really slap. He kind of held it. It wasn't a slap, really.
And you let it go, though, huh?
It was right there, dude. What was I supposed to do, man? It was like calling my name.
No, but yeah, so that Rosa bike ride, though, I think Carlos, like he said it was like not that bad, though. I think he had a good time. It was a fun ride. It was in the morning. Oh, the weather was beautiful. It was cloudy in the morning, and then the sun was like, it came hard like at the very end. I kind of got sunburned. I don't know if they got, but we put a sunscreen on. We made sure stay away from the sun. There was a lot of people walking though on 4th of July, right?
Oh yeah, a lot of people trying to work out.
What was the stats, Enrique? Because Enrique always says the stats.
Well, I said it was like 40 miles ish, but I have recorded like 36. And we only had like 1,000 feet elevation, so it wasn't that much elevation, but it was a pretty smooth ride nonetheless.
Oh, that's more than I expect. 1,000, really?
That's almost nothing.
What do you mean 1,000? It's something.
Well, for that distance, it's not that much. I mean, when we go up GMR, we stack up like what, like
3,000, yeah,
4,000. So like,
so it was a fun ride. I know I want to do it. I don't know if Carlos wants to do it again, but it's a cool ride to just go like even at night, like. To go at night, like it's a cool, like, and then you stop around like in different areas to get like a, food. There's taco stands. I know when we went to Griffith Park, there was like a taco stand. You know how they have the pastor tacos? Oh my god, they hit the spot. Like you pay like I don't know $1 per taco, $1.50. But we want to do that again. And I know that our cycling though on Wednesdays is getting more popular. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah,
we've been getting more people. We got Dylan from San Francisco that he came to.
Yeah, he flew out from San Fran just to
cycle with the baddies. That's how much people love us,
He actually said, "I hate San Francisco. I love LA because of baddies." Like he said that.
Yeah,
like, he's here right now, but like he wants to stay.
He's over here laughing because he actually loves San Francisco.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he says it's way better than this place.
Really?
Yeah.
You hear that echo? Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're gonna change his mindset again because
we can crop that out, right?
Yeah,
we'll crop that out.
I did talk to him about it. He said that in San Francisco, there's more people cycling over there. Like, there's actually bike lanes, a lot of more bike lanes, and it makes sense. So, like, I don't know if you guys ever been to other cities. LA is crazy. LA has bike lanes, but there's cars that drive like crazy.
They don't care, do they?
They don't. Like. Yeah. Over here too. Remember we got honked at?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we didn't get honked at. We got light. What is it called when they flash their light? High beams. Like we got because like we were taking over the street. But it was how many of us today? It was
10 of us.
Yeah, it was 9 of us, and then we got 2 more in the middle.
Soraya showed up because she went running before with the Zusa Pacers. So shout out to Zusa Pacers. We saw them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We haven't hanged out with them, but we want to run with them here and there. Once in a while, we'll do it. What else do we have to do? We ended up going to the San Gabriel River Trail and then all the way to Bradbury. So that was your first time, huh, Ron?
Yeah, I haven't cycled that way. I mean, I've driven by before, when I used to work in Monrovia. But
Okay.
yeah, cycling there was like pretty nice, dude. And I was surprised to see a lot of people
Walking and
like
doing
walking on the trail and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of. We have a lot of trails nearby, or like just walking and like nature and like.
Yeah. Just like outdoorsy activities.
And then we saw. Did you guys see? I saw that guy that had a dog named Tesoro. You remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like,
right.
that was cool.
Yeah.
I like them.
He's so funny because I remember him because me and Caesar back in the day we saw him and he was like he's funny, like I don't know if you guys heard him, like he's kind of like a funny like deal or like you know that deal that you have, and he'll say like, yeah, my dog's name is Tesoro. I don't know why we named him that. Like it sounds so like feminine, you know, like oh Tesoro, like it's like you know how when you're like a Mexican and you want to sound like what is it, macho, like you don't want to say Tesoro because it sounds like.
Maybe as a baby, like like your mom, like your mom would always call you, "Oh, mi tesoro."
Yeah, but when you're older, you're like Tesoro, like bro, like don't call me that. Call me like daddy or something.
You know your mom still calls you that, dude. Don't worry.
And he was complaining about like being bald. Like he kept showing everybody. Like he kept taking off his hat. Like, mira que está pasando. Like, he was all mad.
Because you guys were talking.
I said I liked his hair. It was fit him.
Yeah, man.
But he doesn't know our humor though. That's why.
No, he was
But
laughing.
He was laughing. He was
laughing.
joking about it
Yeah.
too. It was funny.
But the weather was beautiful today, huh? Though the sunset.
Oh yeah, today was nice, man.
We saw sunset. The mountains always look nice. And this ride, we actually stacked up 20 miles, which I think is like the most we've done for our Wednesday rides, which wasn't even that bad. Everyone had fun. We had a little bit of elevation, only like 700 feet today. But yeah, 10 miles there, 10 miles back. It was a pretty good ride.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I feel like everybody had a good time though. There's some new people. Like how many people? 2 new.
Yeah.
Oh, because Dylan came last time.
Yes. And then we had Mayela,
Yeah.
who came. Who first time meeting her.
Marilu.
Marilu
math
was pretty
teacher?
cool.
Mary
yeah.
Lou.
Mary
Oh yeah,
Lou?
Marilu. My bad.
Oh, Marilu. Oh, my bad, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, they kicked ass.
Yeah, they came from one of them from Ballin Park in Corona. So some people drive far, and then like I'm telling you, Dylan came from San Francisco. Like
Yes.
He flew
Super
out
far,
here,
man.
in his
I
private
don't
jet.
even know who's gonna pay his. He thinks that we're gonna reimburse him his air
Like
travel.
mileage.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't know, man.
Fuck that. should we tell him now or later?
Well, he's here, so kind of just told him. Yeah, we're not paying anything.
All you're gonna get is a sticker, dude. That's it. You can slap it on your haters and your friend. But yeah, I feel like and then don't forget, guys, we have our runs. And if you guys want to know that every single run on the first Thursday of the month, guess what we have? What do we have, guys?
Ginger shots.
First day of the month.
So tomorrow we're going to have ginger shots. So come through and join us.
Dude, you have no idea. Jonathan's ginger shots are like, they hit the spot. They're like heroin. they're like heroin.
Did you say ginger shots?
Ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah. Did I say ginger?
You said ginger.
My bad. But dude, like his ginger shots, is that good, guys? Everyone loves them. Do you realize that? Dude. Some people come out just for your shots.
Yeah, that's true.
And they taste better than alcohol.
Well, no.
No?
Well, they're good. They're not that good, buddy.
So,
No, but like people like.
Okay, so
love
I
your shit.
start
I
selling.
think that's the only time I go out to run.
No, you only come to eat and like for the shots.
Yeah.
You come to.
When are like when?
Sorry, guys.
When are we?
Another phone fell.
Actually, I'm. When are we gonna do a next kind of like run to a food spot?
A food spot?
Yeah,
What-
remember the last time we went was at a curry pizza. We haven't done that in a long
when
time.
We did curry pizza, yeah.
We should do another run like that.
I'm down. I think if we do a curry spot, like
We do like
we
Taco
should
Bell.
do- Taco Bell. What do you
Taco
mean?
Bell?
No, ready? That's
This is
dumb.
why you don't have ideas, Ronnie. Stuff like that.
You're not allowed to have ideas.
Yeah.
But that curry pizza place, actually, even Dylan was talking about it last time where he saw it online, I think. And
Wait, Dylan has been there. Or he has.
I don't know if
They
he
have that
has,
in San
but
In
Francisco.
San Fran, I think.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
They don't have one out there.
Oh.
But still, it caught his eye, and I told him, we've actually been there in one of the runs one time, and it's actually pretty decent pizza. It's pretty good.
Well, if you guys don't like, you guys have to like the Indian curry type of, because it's a lot of spices. If you don't like spices, then I like for us, because a lot of people hate spices. I don't know. Some people are just picky with their food, but I think it's delicious. What we could do though, we could do a run to like the Hat. Start at the Hat and get something at the end.
That
the
could
burger place?
work. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could work.
It's
Oh, but we also have a
pastrami.
lot of vegan people.
Oh, that's true.
That's fine.
They can just get fries
Hey,
and a
they
glass
could-
of water.
Hey, can you say who's vegan? Just so people can.
No, we can't bring
Well,
him out.
actually, one of our favorite listeners, Kristen,
She's
is,
vegan, yeah.
Oh, she's vegan. Wait.
Yeah, shout
no.
out to
She's
Kristen.
vegetarian. She's
No,
vegetarian.
I think she's vegan, dude.
No,
And
she's like-
Stormy. Stormy's vegan
And
too.
then
Really?
Yeah.
Omar too, but Omar hasn't
boy
come,
Omar.
dude. Oh, he started.
Omar hasn't been around. I miss him.
He started running again. Congrats, Omar. I seen your freaking stats. I think he
Mr.
played
500 again or what?
Oh, July 4th. Didn't he do a big run
like,
recently?
like 27 miles.
Damn, bro.
Jesus, this
He
guy's
ran
crazy.
27 miles?
Jesus.
What a savage. No, good for him though. Congratulations.
There's no stopping that guy, dude. He's wild.
I think what we should do is because he got injured, we should injure him again.
No, remember that time he got injured? Yeah.
No, but what did you guys do 4th of July? I know we were talking about the past, but do you guys blow up any fireworks?
Actually, let me start with that story. My neighbors, they're new neighbors. They moved in like, I don't know, last year or whatever.
Hey, neighbors.
I saw them open up their trunk and I saw an entire trunk load of illegal fireworks. And it was actually pretty exciting because nobody had illegal fireworks in my block besides them. And they had no shame. They weren't even taking breaks. They were lighting them back to back and like nice illegal fireworks. But like I was a little nervous. I was like, guys, like take a break and like, you know, look at the corners to make sure there's no cops coming by. But it ended up being a good turnout. The whole block was there. We were all talking. I'm friendly with everybody, all the houses around me. So it was a pretty good turnout, honestly. Bunch of fireworks. Everyone was friendly. Everyone was talking.
Did you tell him about the baddies that you're a part of a fitness club?
No, I did not mention that part to them.
Herbert, can you give him a talk?
They were a little tipsy, and you know what? Like
That's even the best time to tell him, dude.
Enrique, you're out there to spread the word of the baddie. Spread the gospel, motherfucker. Why aren't you spreading the gospel around your neighborhood?
I should go slap stickers on everyone's door.
You know
right
what? You know Jehovah's Witnesses where they go door to door and talk about.
Should
the
we
word
be
of
like
Jesus Christ? Yeah, be a little bit more
like a
aggressive.
baddie witness and go up to everybody's door?
Yes, 100%.
And just slap a sticker?
Dude, we should make a baddie Bible.
A baddie Bible.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I think Dylan's putting in more work than you, Enrique, and he hasn't
damn.
even been to the LA in a while. So, and he said he's Mr. Worldwide over here. So
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. 305. Yeah.
he said he's gonna get like 100 people like every day. And shit.
There you go.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
Those people from San Francisco, man. Something about them, huh?
They're kind of weird, huh? It takes off. No. They're awesome though. We the only time I've been to San Francisco was to visit the Golden Bridge, right?
The
Golden Gate?
State.
That prison they have.
Something Golden Bridge or something.
Alcatraz.
But I visit that, but I never cycled over there. I wish I could have cycled because there's a lot of hills, right? There's a lot of hills, so
Yeah, man.
I would like to get beat by those hills, but I didn't take my bike. So
Same. I would like to cycle San Francisco. I think that would be really fun.
Is there another city you guys are looking to cycle in? Like in the U.S.? I know there's probably plenty of places in Europe.
I think what I would like to do is I would like to do a nature bike ride, like Yosemite.
Oh.
Like bike ride in the nature, like you know what I mean, like in Sequoia, like take your bike out there, spend the night at Airbnb, and then just bike ride the whole time. Like instead of hiking, just bike ride.
Do you think Big Bear? Actually, Big Bear is kind of close.
Oh
Do you think something like that?
So I been at Crestline. You know Crestline where Lake Arrowhead is at, where my sister stays. I rode from Crestline to Lake Arrowhead. It was so hard because you start at 4,000 feet elevation.
Oh, so there's already.
So your body's already. If you start like right away and you try to like speed up, like you're already like
you start breathing hard.
gasping for air. Yeah. So like it's hard in a way that like the elevation hits.
How many miles? And did you look at the grade for there?
Oh, the grade was like 8-9%.
Oh, it's like Mount Baldy type of
bad,
stuff.
dude.
That's hard.
But it was fun though, because once we got to the Lake Arrowhead Village, it was me and Juan. So once we got to the Lake Arrowhead Village, like we had a good time, and then we came back, and on the way back it was kind of dark already. So it's like it was pretty cool because you're literally in nature. Like there's cars passing by, but like they're all trees around you. So it's like how cool is that? You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want to do. Like in the future with the baddies, I want to take everybody, or like we could go get an Airbnb somewhere, take our bikes, and then make sure that we like cruise around, you know, hang out and have a good time.
That'd be cool. I feel like right now too we have like pretty good weather.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
But it gets hot, dude.
Does it really get hot out there? I mean, not as hot as down here, I bet.
The sun's still hitting you though, and people panic on the sun. But I think it will be good, right? I don't know. I just feel like it will be hard though. So we're gonna have to take it slow with like new people, like if they want to come and join us. But don't forget though, we still want to do hikes. So what's your next hike? I know Herbert said that he wants to do a half marathon soon, by this month.
Oh, isn't wait? I thought it was gonna be like our baddie running club like event that we are gonna do a half marathon. Wasn't it gonna be several people trying to come?
Yeah, but it's not gonna be on Thursday, is it?
No. It's definitely gonna be like on a Friday
On
or
a weekend or Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that.
It's definitely this month, so I gotta prepare again.
I know Carlos has to do his
Because he gave up like a coward at 12.9.
And he has to get running shoes. He can't be running with his freaking.
Watch him bring his cleats and tip over again.
He's not running with his cleats.
He ran half a marathon with like, what is it, like shoes to squat or whatever, and they're flat
Jesus
shoes,
Christ!
with no cushion. They're flat, so like his feet were suffering from that run.
First of all, why don't we have smarter friends? That should even be allowed.
He should have known if it's a half marathon, don't wear flat shoes. That's like the first rule. Wear cushiony shoes. Running shoes would be a good idea, but it's just running. I don't know.
Wait, Dylan, have you ever run like a long distance run? Just mud runs?
Mud runs.
Okay, so
his friend though, her name's Sarah. She actually runs a lot. She be running marathons. Every day she's running like 10 miles ish, and like she's killing it, dude. She has really good times for she'll be doing like 6 minutes for half marathons and stuff per mile, which is pretty. It's a really good pace. It's a really good pace.
Well,
she's a runner.
Isn't she an athlete, like a professional?
She runs. Yeah, she was in the
USA women's team.
Yeah, she was trying to qualify for the.
She was trying to qualify for the
Olympics.
For the Olympics, yeah, which is pretty cool.
Was able to get on the.
She got into the pre-Olympics or
which is pretty impressive. Honestly, that's really cool. She runs a lot.
But she will live in she will like work out just running, right? Like just strictly running.
She runs every single day.
Yeah,
she runs
so
about 70 miles a week.
70 miles a week.
Jesus
Fuck,
Christ.
dude. Hey, how's her knee? How's her legs or knees?
Well, I mean, her dad's 62 and he's still running miles.
Oh my god,
it's the genes.
She has good genetics.
Yeah.
Even though I don't believe in genetics, but she has good genetics.
Actually, speaking of genetics, Jonathan, you've been
Full of genetics.
You've been actually like people say you're gifted with good genetics. How do you feel about that?
I don't think it's genetics, bro. I put in work though.
He's been working out since high school.
Honestly, I do believe no. I think Jonathan just didn't put in a lot of work like in the past couple of years.
Yeah, I think I just put in the work and I just make sure that
healthy too. He's been eating well.
And I support. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I support you guys. I support any other like baddies out there. Whoever follows us. Like I want to make sure you guys reach your goal. I know Carlos. This year, what I want to do with Carlos and you, Herbert, I want to take you guys to Crystal Lake. This year, I'm not talking about now, but like prepare for this year. And I want to take Enrique because he hasn't been there. So
I want to do that one.
Isn't it be a Sufferfest?
What? It's 4,000 to what?
It's 5,000 feet elevation gain. So 5,000 feet elevation gain.
That's a tough one.
Close to like 60 miles.
Yeah, it's because to get to Crystal Lake from the bottom, it's like 30 miles ish.
Yeah, so times it by 2, so 60 miles.
60 miles. I mean, yeah, sure. At some point, you're gonna be going downhill, but the first 30 miles, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Definitely a Sufferfest.
Okay. See, last time I did Crystal Lake, I'll just say like I was cramping up at mile 17. Imagine mile 17 out of 16 cramping up. Like, what would you do, Herbert?
Probably just gonna kill myself.
No. But
whoa.
Like, you'll probably turn back and be like, hey, bro, I can't do it today. I'll go next day. I power through it.
Me and Jonathan, we never give up. No matter how much we're suffering, we push through and finish.
I mean, when I was cramping up during the half marathon and I kept going. I mean, I'm
not saying you give up, Herbert, but I seen you at the point where you're kind of trying to give up. Rattlesnake Peak?
Oh yeah,
you get mad too.
I know. I get frustrated because I don't want to slow anyone down. Like that's like my worst fear is like slowing anyone down. I don't like being a nuisance, especially with like Jonathan. Jonathan like pushes me, like he helps a lot, but I just don't like being like slowing anyone down. I really don't.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure that like I don't know. I want to make sure you guys reach the goal and feel that accomplishment. I know Ronnie's barely starting his cycling career. Like I'm saying career because he might get addicted to it. Like Carlos is already addicted to it. Like pros, like once you get in the bike and you have a nice bike that you like you love, then you I don't know, you just want to keep on riding.
He did. I mean, he's clearly addicted. He dropped $3,000 on a bike.
Hey, we don't talk about that, but yeah.
Oh yeah, 2
ish.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, cool. Good for him. I'm excited for him. It's gonna go from me and Jonathan to now me, Jonathan, and Carlos. So not 3 of us now, so we can go somewhere. And then Herbert will start joining us for the long rides too, because he said he will, and we're gonna make him. So
you can't get scared, Herbert.
No.
If you're scared, go to church.
No, I'm not scared. I just want to prepare. Like, when is like a time frame when you
tomorrow?
Like
no, that's not gonna. Like for Crystal Lake, when is like a date that you're trying to set? Like the winter?
Probably like the end of August or November starting.
The end of August or November. I mean,
that means you start now preparing and you wait and then trust your body. Honestly, like have more faith in your abilities. I think you can do it. And Carlos too. I think you can both do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Yeah, we believe in you guys. Come on. Even Ronnie,
I believe in you guys.
Like, I believe
You
in
got my full faith and moral support.
Look, if Ronnie's not gonna join us, he's gonna be for sure in the car.
He's
driving
gonna
it.
drive up there,
I'll be there, dude.
bring snacks, water, hydration.
No, Ronnie, I no, straight up. If you could help us, you could take Perla up Crystal Lake, and we'll meet you up there.
You can actually hike a small trail up there.
I'll be there.
There's actually
Oh,
one called
Lewis.
Lewis Falls.
He did it with us.
You could do. Oh, you were there. You could
Lewis
do
Falls is on the way out there?
It's like a
Yeah.
1 mile hike or
Oh.
like 2 miles, I think.
So what you could do that day, you could go.
I could drive up there, do the
hike the
trail,
trail with
and
Perla.
hang out.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually, and then once you hook us up with
That'd be
water and
cool.
stuff, you can just go home or whatever.
And then
But
Dylan could join you too if he wants
Yeah,
to.
Mr. San Francisco over here.
Mr. Pitbull.
There you go.
What is it, Pitbull, right?
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, he's gonna go worldwide for us. I feel like once he's also a chef, so he could cook something good for
There
us.
you go.
he can cook some
What
sandwiches.
can't Dylan do?
I don't know.
Jesus.
This man is full of surprises.
What do you think he will cook for us though? Like if we're bike riding?
Like a PB&J?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
he's nodding like, yeah, I'll do that for sure.
No,
It's complicated, guys. Don't insult the art here. PB&Js aren't easy
Actually,
No,
from scratch.
I'll make sure that he takes what is it, charcuterie board? Charcuterie board?
charcuterie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the charcuteries?
Charcuterie board.
And we expect him to dress up.
Cookies?
I expect to see him with
cookie
the
board.
chef hat. I expect to
so-
see him with the white uniform chef hat and
There you
and,
go.
and serve us a good meal for cycling.
I feel like Ratatouille right there, dude. I'm down.
Yeah. Oh, what if that's his secret? What if he has
There's
like
like
a
a rat?
like a cockroach in his head or something?
Yeah, it's a cockroach. Like no, like it's actually a tumor. So
No, but if we do that for us Crystal Lake, if we do that ride though, we are gonna need some support from you, Ronnie, just because I want them to experience it a good ride. But the night before, we're gonna have to sleep. Please sleep, and then we're gonna have to hydrate. 100% hydrate,
Yeah.
because trust me, cramping is the worst. thing
Potassium. Potassium would be big. That's bananas, coconut
Bananas.
juice, anything
ever.
with potassium.
Pickle juice.
Pickle juice is they actually sell pickle juice shots at like any sporting shorts.
Sporting shorts.
Sporting stores. Sorry.
You just go to a bar, order a pickleback.
Those are good, but there's no bars up in that mountain. But
you're
still,
right, you're
pickle juice, coconut juice, bananas, all that's a good source of potassium.
Or we got a sponsor.
Oh,
Salud.
we actually got sponsored by a couple brands.
and we're gonna
um,
be bringing them out to the runs. So we're
to
gonna,
the runs and to the hikes, and we're gonna take pictures and stuff to give them the support that they deserve because they sponsored us and stuff. So salud, Celsius, and more to come. But that's exciting news for everyone. So stay tuned for that.
And stay tuned because we do have a hike July 17th. We're going to be eating Canyon Falls. Easy hike. We're going to have a good time. It's on a Sunday. Go in the morning, just go hike. You still have time to go to church or do whatever you got to do with your fam bam. Go eat brunch, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a good hike. So just stay tuned, guys. We're going to have more events coming up. We're going to keep on doing peaks and hikes. So just stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for listening to us. Like I said, TikTok is still going up. Instagram with the reels. We have Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Thank you guys so much for listening to us, and just stay tuned. Hit us up if you need any questions or anything about fitness, because we're here to help.